So we're talking to Beth from BLMK. She is the Crisis Centre Manager. Yesterday, she talked about jumping and being active. We'll find out another tip from you today. But also yesterday, Beth, you mentioned about some counselling groups and other things that you do. How important has that been for people, not just during lockdown, but for the work that you do?
Massively important, massively important. I think even more so now, with everything that's been going on, you know, that people are having that support and that connection. I think counselling is an essential, is one of our main services that we offer in Milton Keynes, and it's always been really kind of well attended. But I think, and I'm not part of that service, but from what I've heard, you know, that we've had a real uptake with counselling, because people are needing that, are needing support at the moment, because they're struggling with, you know, depression, they're struggling with anxiety, they're struggling with dealing with the situation, and so counselling is a really good way of being able to talk to somebody about that and kind of process how you're feeling. So definitely with the crisis services as well, we're seeing a lot of people come forward that are really struggling at the moment, and it's bringing to the surface a lot of things that has maybe happened historically, because now it's kind of reminding them of things that have happened to them. And so it's been a really difficult time for a lot of people, and our service, the uptake of our services has definitely increased, and we're seeing you know, more and more people that haven't traditionally been known to mental health services that are now coming forward, which is good in a way, but also it's a funny one, because you kind of almost don't want people to want to access service, but we also do, because it's needed and it's useful. But yeah.
Beth, how much does this cost? I mean, if I go to your website, mind-blmk.org.uk. I want to access some of this free Is it free counselling, or is there a cost attached to it, or how does it work?
Yeah, so most of our services across the area are completely free of charge. We do ask for a donation for the counselling, and it's between 10 and 40 pounds an hour, which is you know, comparable to what the rates that you would get elsewhere. And so, but it's a donation, so you can pay as little or as much as you want to be for that. But if, say, you wanted to attend a group, generally speaking, those are free. So it does depend what you want, and our crisis services are 100% free. So there's no cost attached to those at all.
Brilliant. Look, there is more information at Mind BLMK. That's mind-blmk.org.uk. Right, we need another tip from you, Beth. Top tip for today for mental health?
Reach out and talk to a loved one. That doesn't necessarily mean it has to be somebody, a particular person. It could be anyone, but I think it's important just to connect and to feel like you're not alone, and particularly if you're struggling with negative thoughts or you're feeling really low. I think it's important just to reach out, even if you don't talk about what's going on for you, just to reach out and just say hello, because not only will it benefit you, it will benefit them, because they're probably feeling very similar way. We're all in this together, and I think it's important to you know, reach out to everyone and to other people and talk to them, because we all need it. We all need to just a little bit of company and to feel connected to others, and that could be, you know, over the phone. You know, some people don't like phones, but it could be email, it could be a text, but it could be Zoom. however you want to do that, I would say reach out and talk about whatever you want to talk about, but communicate and connect and chat to a loved one, because that's massively important.
Brilliant. We are talking to Beth. She is the Crisis Centre Manager for Mind BLMK. Find out more information, mind-blmk.org.uk.